Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestle Talk Mae Young Classic Part 4. We're going to get right into it with Rene Gonzalez. Born to the name Victoria Gonzalez, is an American professional wrestler currently signed to WWE under the ring name Rene Gonzalez. She was born in Texas, and her father is Ricky Gonzalez. Her ring names are Victoria Gonzalez, and Rene Gonzalez. 6 foot, 176 pounds, built from Texas. Trained by Ben Galvan, Richard Alman, George De La Isla, Rude Boy Gonzalez, Texas Wrestling Academy, Ray Campos, American Academy of Pro Wrestling, WWE Performance Center, and Sarah Del Rey. She debuted on September 2014. She is the daughter of Texan indie wrestler Ricky Gonzalez, known for in the ring as Despirado. She grew up in the professional wrestling business, as she is also a second-generation wrestler. She also played basketball for Texas A&M on a scholarship for a career in journalism. After graduating in 2013, she revealed to her father she was interested in pursuing a professional wrestling career instead. Her finishing move is the tequila shot, which the fireman's carry cutter. No championships listed so far, but she is still quite young, from what I can tell. However, her birthday is not listed either. So let's move on to our next wrestler. Sage Beckett, more commonly known as Mary Kate Duignan Glidewell. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Don't take me for the words there. Born on January 17, 1985. She was born on January 17, 1985 in Ruston, Florida, where she currently resides as well. Her ring names are Andrea Mother, Betsy Ruth, Rosie Lotta Love, Sage Beckett, and Sister Ophelia. 5'11", 316 pounds at one time, but now she is currently 190 pounds. Billed from Coopstown, New York, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Tampa, Florida. Trained by Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, and she debuted in 2007. Her finishing moves are the sit-out spinebuster, the swinging side slam, and the two-handed choke slam. Signature moves include the running face wash to an opponent seated in the corner, followed by a stink face, a running body avalanche to an oncoming or cornered opponent, a release powerbomb, among others. Championship-wise, she's a former WXW Women's Champion one time, and CCM Women's Champion one time. She used to wrestle for Impact Wrestling. On June 24th of 2002, due to injury, she was forced to retire. However, in October 2014, after losing nearly 130 pounds, she came back to the wrestling world. Now let's move on to our next wrestler, Serena Deeb, more commonly known as Serena Deeb, born on June 29th, 1986. She was born in Fairfax, Virginia, and currently resides in Santa Monica, California. Her ring names are Mia Manichiki, Paige Webb, Serena Deeb, and Serena Manichiki. I'm pronouncing that last name wrong. 5'4", 130 pounds, built from Fairfax, Virginia, Seattle, Washington. Trained by Al Snow, Rick Rogers, Nightmare Danny Davis, Robert Gibson, Greg Gagne, Dr. Death Steve Williams, Lance Storm, Les Thrachner, Tom Pritchard, and Terry Taylor. Debuted in March of 2005. Her finishing moves as Serena are the Gutbuster and the Spear. As Serena Machini or Mia Machini, is the Machini Code, which is the inverted front power slam. Signature moves include the belly-to-belly suplex, arm drag, and the monkey flip. She used to be a member of the Straight Edge Society with CM Punk and Luke Gallows. Championship-wise, she's a former queen of FCW one time, GLCW Ladies Champion once, OVW Women's Champion 6 times, among other accomplishments. Outside the ring, she works as a yoga instructor. Following her retirement from professional wrestling, she announced she was going to considering her yoga instructor job in Los Angeles. She returned to WWE as a part of the Mae Young Classic. She also worked a match for Impact Wrestling with Mickie James recently as well. And with that said, I think we're going to move on to Shayna Baszler, born on August 8th, 1980. She was born in South Dakota, and she's known as the Queen of Spades. She's 5'7", 135 pounds. She's a mixed martial artist, where she has 26 wins, 26 matches in total, 15 wins, and 11 losses. She was born in South Dakota, the daughter of Skip and Margaret Baszler. Her father is of German descent and her mother is Chinese descent. She majored in religion of Mid-American Nazarene University in Texas before beginning her martial arts training. She was a spokesperson in a movement to create South Dakota Athletic Commission for Combat Sports. She is also a coach for South Dakota-based roller derby team. She is certified American Medical Technician, or EMT. She's a former FCF Women's Bantamweight Grand Prix champion one time, TCI Women's 140-pound championship, she was the first and the one time she held that. In professional wrestling, she is a AIW Women's Champion one time currently, the Iron Man Heavy Metal Championship once, the Indie Girls Australian Champion once currently, among others. Nothing really listed for her finishers and that quite yet, but so I guess we're going to move on to our final wrestler for this video, which is Toni Storm, more commonly known as Toni Roselle, born on October 19th, 1995 in New Zealand, and she currently resides in Tokyo, Japan. Her ring names are Toni Storm and Storm, 166 pounds, or 143 pounds, 5'5", billed from Gold Coast, Australia, trained by Mason Childs and Impact Pro Wrestling Australia, and debuted on October 9th, 2009. She was born in New Zealand but mostly lived her childhood in Australia, where she moved after her parents got divorced. At the age of 13, she moved to Liverpool, England, where she would live with her grandmother for 3 years. Championship-wise, her finishing move is a strong zero, which is a power driver. Championship-wise, she's a former SWA World Champion one time currently, Progress Women's Champion one time currently, PWAQ Women's Champion, IPW Australia Women's Champion, IPW Australian Cruiserweight Champion, IPW Australian Hardcore Champion, among other accomplishments. She was the first ever Progress Women's Champion after defeating Ginny and Laura de Mato in a three-way match. This match being after the first time ever with female athletes performing in a main event. So with that said, I think we're going to end this out. Next week's Wrestle Talk will be Wrestle Talk Young Future, which is young professional wrestlers. We're going to get right into it with Sammy Guevara, ACH, Adam Cole, Will Ospreay, and Tyler Bate. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. And remember that the Mae Young Classic will be starting on the 28th of August, which is right around the corner. Have a great day. Peace.